So Naoya Inoue returns to the ring against Akhmadaliev September 14th in Japan. Now, this, for all intents and purposes, very well could be just another routine title defense for Naoya Inoue. Naoya Inoue has fought guys at a much higher level than Akhmadaliev has fought, if you're comparing resumes. But of course, Akhmadaliev is the career super bantamweight for the most part, whereas Inoue is a guy who's moved up the weight divisions. Now, Akhmadaliev does look like physically he'll be the bigger guy in the fight. Not to say Naoya Inoue looks particularly small at 122. I'm not going to say that at all. I don't think he looks small for 122. But Akhmadaliev is a fighter who's clearly got power in his hands. He's 14-1 with 11 knockouts. His only loss being against a boxer called Marlon Tapales in a split decision loss for the IBF World Super Bantamweight title. Now, again, losing a split decision against a world champion in Tapales, you can make up your own minds about that. You know, do you think there's any shame in that? Do you think, you know, if you're a boxer who's going to be fighting Naoya Inoue and you think you can beat Naoya Inoue, do you need to be beating a boxer like Tapales? In my opinion, you probably do. But that being said, you know, it is boxing at the end of the day. It's a 12-round fight. It's two men in there. It's always going to be a matter of tight margins. Unless, you know, something crazy happens and you get big knockouts. And Akhmadaliev is definitely capable of a big knockout. You know, his last three fights have all been TKO victories, which, you know, at these lower weight divisions is rare. It's very rare that guys pack enough power to be consistently getting guys out of there, like Naoya Inoue, like Akhmadaliev. Now, I've always said about Naoya Inoue, where defensively he's not insanely elusive, you can find his chin, and he has been dropped before. But I've always sort of said, nobody, in my opinion, at 122 has really got that power to put Naoya Inoue down and keep him down. Guys have got enough power to drop him, but he's never really been rocked. If you've noticed that, you know, he's been dropped, but he gets up, his feet are underneath him, and he's ready to rock and roll straight away. And he's just back to the game plan and winning the fights, and then eventually stopping you. That's what Naoya Inoue has done. But against a boxer with the power that Akhmadaliev has got, it does beg the question, sort of, could Akhmadaliev be the one guy who's big enough, a big enough puncher to stop Naoya Inoue? It's possible, in my opinion. Because, like I said, you can find Naoya Inoue's chin. In my opinion, I don't think Akhmadaliev is that guy. But stranger things have happened. I think Naoya Inoue's got enough of a chin to take what Akhmadaliev is going to be dishing out. And even if he does get dropped, it'll sort of be like how I said before, where he'll get dropped, he'll get back up, right back to the game plan. Right, that's what it's like for him. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fight. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be closer than people think, because Akhmadaliev can take a shot too. He's never been stopped. And Naoya Inoue stops everyone. And Naoya Inoue is going to be in Japan. He sold a lot of tickets for this fight. I haven't got the exact numbers here, but I remember seeing Naoya Inoue selling a record amount of tickets in such a short period of time. You know, this guy is a bona fide superstar, bona fide boxing superstar, particularly in Japan. I know he's fought in Las Vegas before, he's fought in America, and from what I see, I think his numbers are okay in America, but he's a superstar in Japan. He really is. And for that reason, I do see him getting the victory. It's in Japan, it's in, you know, his home country, he's a superstar there, he's going to be the A-side fighter, he's unbeaten, he's stopped damn near everyone he's fought, he's 13-0 with 27 knockouts. I think, after this fight, if Naoya Inoue can beat Akhmadaliev, there's really nobody left at 122. I don't think. Not off the top of my head. There's no one really left at 122. Maybe he goes up to 126. In my opinion, that's him flying too close to the sun. In my opinion, but we'll see. Because if anyone can do it, it's Naoya Inoue. But I think Naoya Inoue is going to win this fight. I think for the most part, it'll be quite a routine victory. Akhmadaliev has got the power though, and he can catch Naoya Inoue, and maybe at times throughout the 12 rounds, he might have him wobbled. But I think Naoya Inoue's got the power, he's got the wherewithal, he's been in these 12-round fights before. He's a world champion, he's gone, I wouldn't say he's gone a distance loads of times, he's not gone a distance loads of times, but I think he'll be very well prepared for this fight, and it's going to take a better boxer than Akhmadaliev to beat Naoya Inoue, in my opinion. But yeah, I'd be curious to know what you guys think of this fight. Do you think, like I said, it'll be a routine victory for Naoya Inoue, or do you think Akhmadaliev can do a huge upset and even win this fight? Be curious to know what you guys think in the comments below. And another episode of the Seth Solo Side Quest in the bag, and I'm out. Peace.